Welcome to tonight's debate. Our topic, Canada's economic future. Joining us are Pierre Poilievre, Leader of the Opposition, and Mark Carney, former Governor of the Bank of Canada. Let's begin with opening statements. Pierre Poilievre, Canadians are hurting. Rent, groceries, mortgages, everything is up. That's because of reckless spending, high taxes, and the Trudeau-Carney inflation agenda. As Prime Minister, I'll bring back common sense. I'll cap spending, fire the gatekeepers, and build homes, not bureaucracy. It's time to turn the hurt into hope. Mark Carney, Canada faces real challenges, but simplistic slogans won't fix complex problems. We need thoughtful leadership, economic stability, and investments in the future. I bring global experience and a steady hand. We can fight inflation while building a resilient, inclusive economy through clean growth and sound fiscal management. Topic 1. Inflation and interest rates. Mark Carney, as a former central banker, how do you respond to accusations that inflation was worsened by your policies? Carney, inflation was driven by global factors, supply chain disruptions, war in Ukraine, and post-pandemic shocks. Central banks responded quickly, and inflation is now moderating. Fiscal and monetary policy must work together, not be politicized with conspiracy theories about the Bank of Canada. Poilievre, Mark's downplaying the problem. Inflation wasn't just global, it was made in Ottawa. The Bank of Canada printed hundreds of billions of dollars, enabling Trudeau's deficits. I warned against it. Canadians are paying the price with high interest rates and unaffordable living costs. Topic 2. Housing crisis. Poilievre, what's your plan to make housing affordable? Poilievre, we need to build. I'll force big cities to speed up permits, cut the bureaucracy, and reward municipalities that get shovels in the ground. We have the land, the materials, and the workers, but not the leadership. That ends under a Poilievre government. Carney, Pierre talks about housing, but his party voted against affordable housing investments. We need a national strategy that includes public-private partnerships, zoning reform, and climate-resilient infrastructure. Quick fixes won't solve a generational challenge. Topic 3. Fiscal responsibility. Can Canada afford more stimulus or do we need austerity? Carney, we need smart investments in productivity, green tech, and innovation. Cutting services and shrinking government won't prepare us for the future. A balanced approach is possible with targeted spending and fair taxation. Poilievre, government doesn't need to do more, it needs to do less, but better. I'll axe the carbon tax, cut red tape, and audit waste. Canadians don't need more smart spending from liberals who double the debt. They need a break.